right, so Tess, now let's talk about the budget.
Yes. So our total marketing budget per month is around like $1,000. So we had that to work with, and we obviously wanted to keep it way under that so we could spend marketing dollars on other things as well. So this project for us costs in the area of $700, and that's for a number of reasons that we're going to go over right now.
Yeah, so the most expensive thing was this desk, and we're going to be showing you this kind of in detail. It is really cool. It has a drawer, multiple shelves, and it was something that we kind of splurged on, but we knew we needed the space because I'll just zoom out here and show you guys that we are retrofitting a normal conference room space into a live streaming studio. So we knew we wanted to have our own little place where we could store equipment, and when you're doing this type of work, it's nice to have some drawers and shelves, even because these shelves aren't really functional in a way.
Yeah, they're more just to hold the accent pieces and for show.
Which we'll talk about as well, because that was actually part of the budget. So this was, yes, the most of the budget, almost $500 on this desk alone.
Take this out, and we're in the area of $300 for this set. So that's something that can easily be changed, whether you were to find something at Goodwill or even just do a stool and maybe do just a shot from your waist up. And
that's exactly what I was thinking. So here we do actually have two of these as well. We hardly ever use them.
Yeah, we're
bought always
them.
Standing, which is kind of nice though, because this is really ideal. Like if you can stretch it and get a little workspace to have things in the front and the back, it is really, really nice.
Yeah.
And we'll show you some pictures of that. But you could, like Tess said, just be sitting on this and have a background and skip this whole front part and save $500. Let's talk about the other pieces, Tess. So the vinyl.
The vinyl is going to be our next item that we went with. And this is sort of what I think is most important, to pick that wall backdrop. That this is like the main focus. This is what we get most of our compliments on. Somebody commented last time thinking that it was real. So I would be really strategic when picking your background. A lot of streamers use brick, I've noticed. We wanted to put a little spin on that. We tossed between white brick, blue brick, and then we went for this, and I'm really glad we did.
Yeah, going back to the Pinterest board just for a moment, put those pieces, all of those important pieces together and see what's going to work for your background, because that is like the cornerstone of this whole setup.
Yeah. This was around $270. We just went to a local sign shop, got it printed. They came in and installed it for us. So, and I think there's websites that you could also get wallpaper that you could DIY this as well.
Yep, we've seen that before. And then the next piece is the shelves. So again, that Pinterest feel, you want these shelves pop. They look good.
Yeah,
we're proud of what we've done here. The white looks great on the blue. So think about that. These are like floating shelves.
Yeah, floating shelves. They were pretty easy to put up. They were around like $30 for a set of 3.
Zoom in on these,
and we just knew we wanted to stagger them nicely and put whatever we decided to put up here.
Yeah, so
do you want to talk about some of the smaller pieces?
Yeah, and so then you get to the accent pieces. So we talked about the vinyl, the desk, the shelves, and that gets us in the neighborhood of $700. Now we're talking about just the little things. In fact, some of this stuff, like these are just books on audiovisual and live streaming and stuff. We just kind of asked our friends, hey, can you give us some books? If you're doing live streaming, I really think that the live clock is awesome.
Yeah, that was a clever idea by Paul. It was like, throw a clock up there. We'll have it on the current time that it is.
It really reinforces the idea of being live.
Yes, totally. And all these small pieces were something that anybody could afford. They were like $5, $10. We went with green we're going to talk more about that in the next series, so I guess we don't have to go too much into that. Yeah, and we got these books that we knew they're like techie books. All of our viewers, for the most part, are really technical people, and we thought they might think that would be fun, and we could implement them into our live shows as well.
Yeah, and then we'll talk about the subscribe pillows and all of that other stuff in the next videos, but those are some ideas to think about when kind of put that budget together. It can be anything from just the vinyl, with no shelves, all the way up to a really cool big service desk, custom lights. We didn't even talk about the lights. We'll talk about that later as well. But yeah, so that's the beginning of setting up that budget and then working with it, and we'll talk to you on the next video.
Click to watch another exciting PTZOptics video, and don't forget to subscribe. Tune in Fridays at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern to join our live show with new industry experts interviewed every week.